guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be talking about my favorite female superstar, that is WWE superstar Bayley. Now, what I wanted to basically talk about when it comes to Bayley in general is just, what does the future hold for Bayley? Because I can't even lie to you. Obviously, we just crowned a new WWE United States champion. And with the current WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship going on, the tournament going on right now, it just remains to be seen because there's a lot of things there's going to be happening. Obviously, with Chelsea Green being the new champion right now, she's going to need a very, very good rival to start off. And considering that she beat Mia Yim, I don't really think the first competitor for the title and her first defense should be Mia Yim. I think it should be against someone that can elevate the level of the title and put on a good match with Chelsea Green in order to make it look like she's a very good champion, and the championship gets respected, and it gets the prestige that it really needs. And that's the reason why I look at when it comes to the SmackDown roster. And we obviously know Chelsea Green is a heel. Let's take a look at the baby faces that Chelsea Green could possibly face. The biggest one I say out there that she could possibly face for a United States Championship is going to be Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is definitely the biggest face in the WWE Women's Division right now, alongside Rhea Ripley. But if I turn to star power, I'd probably say Rhea Ripley is just a bit better than Bianca Belair. But still, I would say Bianca Belair would be up there, but she's kind of been leaning towards the heel turn. And I honestly do believe that when Jade Cargill does come back, it's going to lead to Jade Cargill being the babyface and Bianca Belair turning heel. So Bianca Belair's out. Next, we have Naomi. Naomi is a WWE veteran. Naomi is a fantastic performer that's able to put on very good matches and everything like this. But I just don't think she's going to be the right person to go up against Chelsea Green for her first title defense. If you had to ask me, it should be Bayley. I think that Bayley should be the first contender for the WWE Women's United States Championship match. Here's one reason why. One, her Chelsea Green's partner, Piper Niven. Bayley faced Piper Niven at Clash of the Castle earlier this year and beat Piper Niven to defend her title. What a way it would be for Chelsea Green's first title defense to get payback on the person that beat her partner earlier in the year by having her first title defense be against a Triple Crown champion in Bayley. That would be such a good way. And considering that Bayley's such a veteran, Bayley's won everything when it comes to the WWE Women's roster, besides the 2 titles that they just introduced. Before that, Bayley's literally won everything when it comes to the women's division. Money in Bank, Royal Rumble, Women's Championship, Women's World, the WWE Raw Women's Championship, the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. Let's not forget, before the SmackDown Women's Championship was retired, she is still the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in WWE history. That will never be able to be taken away from Bayley. And I'm going to look at this right now. Unless they do a superstar shakeup and they move Rhea Ripley possibly to Raw, possibly to SmackDown, which I don't think is going to really happen because I feel Rhea Ripley is perfect on Raw, considering her and Damian Priest are already there as well. I think that the perfect contender, I don't know when they're going to do it. They could possibly do it for a Royal Rumble or anything like this and then have Bayley compete later on in the Royal Rumble. Bayley's not going to win back-to-back. And to be honest, if I had to say this right now, my early shout for the WWE Women's Royal Rumble winner is going to be Iyo Sky. And I do believe Iyo Sky deserves this because Iyo Sky has been putting on such great matches. She's such a good performer. Her best performance, I think, is possibly in the Women's War Games match, where she literally had a trash can on her head and she did a moonsault backflip with the trash can on your head. That is absolutely crazy. But back to the simple point. Obviously, we did have Chelsea Green beat Bayley to get to the finals, and that would be kind of running it back. But they kind of already did that because we had Chelsea Green versus Michin in a dumpster match, and then we had them in the finals. So if you really want a legit contender and a legit big superstar out there for Chelsea Green's first title defense, I don't know what the future is going to hold for Bayley. I don't know what it is. I'm recording this on Monday morning. SmackDown is a couple days away. I don't know what they're going to do for Chelsea Green's first title defense, but I'm saying this right now. When it comes to Bayley's future, I can definitely see Bayley being the first contender for the WWE United States Championship. Just from the name of the superstar name of Bayley, just from her star power, and just from the fact that she's such a ring veteran and she's won every single thing when it comes to women's wrestling. So that's what I'm going to be saying this right now. Bayley will be a contender. I don't know when she's going to win the United States Championship, but it won't obviously be against Chelsea Green at this current moment right now, because I feel like the WWE are going to give Chelsea Green a decent title reign before it ends. And who knows? It's too soon to predict like who's going to be the first one to defeat Chelsea Green. But at least when it comes to their first contender, I think it definitely should be Bayley, and possibly for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in Indianapolis. But we'll just have to see. But hey, I'm open to future certain. Like I said, at the beginning of the video, Bayley's my favorite WWE Women's Superstar, and I just want to see her, get treated well, because I'm gonna say this, and this is a side note. The way they treated her during her world title reign was kind of messed up, because they had her win everything and win the Royal Rumble and beat Iyo Sky in such a special moment. Then it was just like Bayley's just fodder, and they didn't really treat her title run that really, really well. But hey, we'll just have to see. But I definitely can see Bayley being the #1 contender and the first contender for Chelsea Green's United States Championship match.